My name is Shane. I'm from Northern California. Before coming to Rockside, I was just in a horrible place. Homeless, constantly going to jail, promising my family to get clean, and then going right back to using. No matter how many times I went to jail or no matter what programs, I would always get kicked out of programs and get clean for a little bit and then go back to drugs. So it was really a blessing that my mom helped me find Rockside. I came to Rockside and then left and thought I could maybe do it on my own. Alexi, one of the staff members, came and visited me in jail and then came after I was out of jail to try to convince me to come back to Rockside. He never gave up, ever. I remember specifically calling them off of someone's phone in a parking lot, asking them to please come get me. Once I finally was in that place where I was like, I need to come back, he dropped everything to come get me. I was super grateful for that second chance at Rockside. I've been sober since January 20th was my clean date. Since I started using heroin and meth when I was 13, this is the longest I've ever been sober. Farming has taught me patience. There's always something that the animals are doing that's super frustrating that you can't get mad at them about because they don't really know what they're doing. There's no opportunity to give up when you're farming because if you give up, then the animals die. Since I've been here, at least, we've had horses, cows, pigs, chickens, geese. There's a period of a couple months where we watched 9 puppies. That was probably one of my favorite times at Rockside. They would just attack you with their love all the time. It's cool to be able to see your animals go from babies and they grow up. You know some of them like personally because you see them sometimes more than twice a day, every day. At Rockside, we can know that all of our animals are really like cared for and they had super happy lives. That's probably the best part about farming. I love all the staff members. All of them individually have helped me a lot. Having all the families that are together at Rockside, all the kids, the babies, constantly are showing examples of how it's possible to live an enjoyable life and stay sober. Coming to Rockside really changed that perspective for me. Living in the student house is great because it's also like a family. You never feel like you're going through it alone. Even on like bad days, you're super tired and everything is super hard work and you just want to give up. You look around and you're like, all right, well, at least I have staff and students. Like, we're all tired, but we can all do it together. The student house really feels like home because Rockside kind of becomes home. There's so many people at the church that are so nice and kind and helpful during the week when they come by to ask how we're doing, to bring us food, make sure we got everything we need. It's just a great community. They love to watch us come to Rockside and change and leave to great futures. It's crazy to be able to come to a small city where you don't know anyone and be able to leave after just a short time with such close friends and family. It really is a healing place. We collect 600 or 700 eggs a day. Yeah, it's a lot of eggs. It's like a 3-hour process to wash, usually 4,000 eggs. It's cool to go out into the pasture and collect the eggs and go through the process of cleaning them and sizing them and shipping them out, and then going to some stores around here and having seen our eggs there and having gone to farmers markets and sold them, and how happy people are and how much they say their kids, how they really do taste different. After I graduate, I am going to South Dakota to be a plumbing apprentice. It's a 4-year apprenticeship. Rockside got me in touch with Mark that helped plumb the student house. I had never ever considered plumbing at all. I really just came to Rockside and was kind of stressed out at first about what the afterwards would look like, but just put my faith in Rockside and in God, that if I just gave the program my all, then something good would come out of it. And sure enough, I completed the program and got one of the best opportunities I've ever had. All the students at Rockside have different issues. Some don't struggle with addiction very much at all, but personally for me, addiction is the main thing that holds me back nonstop. And now I wake up every day and I don't even remember what using felt like, and I don't even feel the need to go back to it. No matter where anyone's at in life, if you want change, whether it's just a little bit of change in your faith or if it's a complete life changing in every single way that it was for me, there's no way to come to Rockside and complete the program and not be far better off than you were before. 8 months goes by so fast. The hard work, the waking up early, the working in the snow, working in the heat, in the scheme of changing your life for the better, and for now me going into a 4-year apprenticeship for a great job, 8 months was so worth it, and you're so much better off at the end of it, and you really have nothing to lose at all and just the world to gain. It's hard to sum it all up into one sentence, but Rockside changes you by loving you how God says we're supposed to love each other.